Good afternoon. The graduation day of the college has been called to distribute the provisional certificates to the candidates of the college who have been certified worthy of the degree by the JNT University Anantapur. I have great pleasure in declaring open this graduation day. Thank you, sir. Will the candidates who have been qualified for the award of degree by the university kindly stand? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree for which you have been qualified, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourself and become worthy members of the university? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will use your powers for the promotion of true learning and in the service of your fellow men? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will faithfully and diligently fulfill the duties of the profession to which you will eventually belong, and that you will on all occasions maintain its purity and reputation? By virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of Siddharth Institute of Science and Technology, I admit you to the degree for which you have been declared qualified by the JNTU University Anantapur. I invite the head of the departments in alphabetical order to present the candidates of their department for the award of provisional certificate. First, Computer Science and Engineering Department.
Will the candidate for the degree of B.Tech in Computer Science and Engineering kindly stand? Principal sir, I present to you these candidates in person in the Computer Science Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of JNT University Anantapur.
In the name and on behalf of JNT University Anantapur, I admit you to the degree of B.Tech in Computer Science and Engineering, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of the degree. I also permit for distribution of provisional certificates.
D. Amudavalli. R. Bhumika. J. Dikshita. R. N. Deeptimai. S. Devayani. K. Dhanusha. A. Divya. B. Harini. K. Induyadana. R. Jamuna. J. Janani. C. R. Kirti Priya. D. Lakshmi Prasanna, P. Nagavinita, B. Sheikh Neha, M. Pujita, C. Ramya, J. Rekha, E. Ruchita, S. Sai Rekha, K. M. Tanuja, K. Vedavati, V. Jyoti, R. Akash, A. Akhilesh Royal, T. Balaji, S. Chaitanya, K. Chandi, R. Sanchu Krishna, M. Ganesh Yadav, A. Hemant, L. Hemant, C. Hamdi Reddy, D. Hemant, K. Jashwant Sai, K. Kalyan Kumar, S. Karimullah, G. V. Lakshmi Prasad, S. Madhusudan Reddy, B. Nirmal, B. Rakanth Reddy, S. Roshan Teja, N. Sai Charan, B. Shanmugam, E. Srinivas, K. Vikram Chaudhary.
of ECE.
Will the candidates for the degree of BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering kindly stand? Principal sir, I present to you these candidates in person in the Electronics and Communication Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of JNTU University Anantapur.
In the name and on behalf of JNT University Anantapur, I admit you to the degree of BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of the degree. I also permit for distribution of provisional certificates.
A. Anjali, T. Anuhya, K. Bhavana Reddy, K. Bhavana, K. Chandana, V. Chandana, S. Charishma Chaudhary, N. Deepthi, వి ఢిల్లీ కుమారి, డి డిస్మిత, ఈసి జ్ఞానేశ్వరి, సి గుణ, కె గుణశ్రీ, హెచ్ హరిత, పి హిమజ, బి జాహ్నవి, వి జాహ్నవి, పి జనని, టి జోష్న, ఏ కల్పన, కె కావేరి, కె లహరి, ఏ లక్ష్మీ ప్రవళిక, డి లిఖితారెడ్డి, కె లిఖిత, ఏ మాధవి, ఏ మహిమ, పి మమత, టి మమత, వి మానస, కె మేఘన, వి మౌనిక, కె నందిని, వి నేహశ్రీ, ఆర్ నిహారిక, జి పూజిత, వై ప్రగతి, డి ప్రణతి, C. Preeti. P. Pujita. S. Bhargavi. C. Richita. M. Roshini. K. Sanjana Reddy. R. Satvika. P. Satvika Chaudhary. N. Saujanya. K. Saujanya. C. Sravani. G. Sravani. J. Shravani. K. Shravani. K. Sri Sai Lakshmi. C. Srija. D. Suhita Reddy. A. Sushmita. K. Vaishnavi. S. Vaishnavi. K. Vinita. T. Vaishnavi. N. Bhavana. N. Chamanti. A. Dikshita. G. Harika. V. Harshita. L. Maunika. M. Navyasri, D. Varshita, B. Adarsh, V. Aditya, S. Ajay Kumar Reddy, N. K. Ajay Shankar, P. Akhil Kumar, P. Amir, K. Anil Kumar Reddy, D. Ashraf Wali, T. Bharat Chandra Reddy, A. Bhupati, B. Chandu, B. Chenchu Hanuman, R. Bharanidhar, P. Dinesh Kumar, G. Ganesh, N. Ganesh, T. Ganesh, E. Gautam, Sheikh Mohiddin, N. Hemakumar, T. Kumar, D. Kumar Nath Reddy, C. Lokesh, K. Madan Kumar, K. Mahesh, V. Mani, G. Manjunath, P. B. Muhammad Javed, H. Mohit, N. Mohit, V. Mukesh, G. Nagendra Babu, A. Naveen, P. Naveen, B. Naveen Kumar Reddy, M. Pavan Kalyan, N. Pavan Kumar, P. Pavan Kumar, Y. Pramod, S. Preetham Raju, E. Prithvi, D. Raja Mohan Reddy, K. Raja, D. Rambabu, M. Sai Jyotish, P. Sai Kumar, V. Sai Kumar, A. Sai Krishna, A. Sai Tejesh, V. Sharad Babu, T. Shashank Sai, B. Sasikumar Reddy, S. Sashivardhan, S. Subbarayal, P. Somashekar Reddy, S. Srinath, N.K. Sriram Sai, V. Sridhar, B. Subbarao, K. Sudhakar, A. R. Tamilarasan, K. Teja Suresh, D. Tarun Kumar Reddy, P. Tarun, K. Tarun, M. Vamsi Krishna, Y. Vamsi, B. Vamsi Krishna, G. Veera Siva Reddy, P. Venkat Santosh Reddy, J. Venkatesh, P. Venkateshulu, V. Venkateshwarlu, B. Vicky, M. Balaji, N. Bhanuprakash, C. Ganesh, E. Giribabu Gaud, M. Hemachandra, E. Lokesh, P. S. Lokesh, B. Madan Mohan, T. Nagatejesh, C. Pavan Sai, C. Revant Kumar, Sheikh Bashir Ahmad Ali, V. Shyam Kumar, M. Sumant Kumar Reddy, P. Venkata Yogeshwar, P. Venkata Sai Pranish Raju, M. Venkata Shiva Prasad, T. Yashwant Kumar, K. Yashwant,
Department of Triply. Will the candidates for the degree of B.Tech in Electrical Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering kindly stand? Principal sir, I present to you these candidates in person in Electrical and Electronics Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of JNT University, Anantapur.
In the name and on behalf of JNT University Anantapur, I admit you to the degree of B.Tech in Triply Department and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of the degree. I also permit for the distribution of provisional certificates.
Yes, Lata. Come in line. N. Deneshwar. Gangacharan. Gurukumar Yadav. Harshavardhan. Hemant. Mahesh Reddy. Manoj Babu. Pramod Kumar. Puneet Sai. Razu. Rakesh. Habibullah. Chand Pasha. Sridhar Yadav. Sunil Kumar, Teja, Veeravamshi.
Next, Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Will the candidates for the degree of BTech in Mechanical Engineering kindly stand? Principal Sir, I present you these candidates in person in the Mechanical Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of JNT University Anantapur.
In the name and on behalf of JNT University Anantapur, I admit you to the degree of BTech in Mechanical Engineering and I charge you throughout your life and prove worthy of the degree. I also permit for distribution of provisional certificates.
Pawan Kumar C. Bharat Kumar G. Girish N. Naveen Kumar P. Nikhil B. Bharat Kumar Reddy K. Puri Jagannath Gaud A. Raj Kumar P.
Now I invite the controller of examination to read the names of the candidates who have been declared entitled to receive gold medals and other academic awards.
Gold medalist for the batch of 2019-23, Department of CSC, D. Lakshmi Prasanna. Department of ECE, Suhita Reddy. Department of Tribuli, S. Punit Sai. Department of Mechanical, A. Jagannath Gaud.
May I now request Vice Chancellor, JNTU Anantapuram, Professor G. Rangajanarthana Garu to deliver the graduation day address.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. Dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and my dear young budding engineers, I'm very happy to be here on this auspicious day of the graduating day ceremony. The students who joined in this campus 4 years ago have spent the valuable 4 years academic life in this great campus, and today you are all the graduate holders of this institution. My wholehearted congratulations to all the outgoing students who excelled both in academics as well as in other activities. And many of you might have got the placement also, either campus placements or off campus. Till right from your KG education to the 4-year BTech course, the way in which you have undergone education till +2 is one pattern, and the 4 years degree that you have spent in this great campus is actually a foundation for your future endeavors. Whatever happened in these 4 years, you might have gone through various stages where some happiness, sometimes you might felt a little bit difficult in carrying out some of the subjects, but at last he could complete the 4-year course and leaving this campus with flying colors. My humble suggestion to all the outgoing students, this 4-year education in this campus makes you a successful person in your future if you utilize this degree in a proper way. Before receiving your degrees, the principal has requested all of you to prove yourself the worthy for these degrees. By interest or by force, you might have joined in one particular branch or branches. But my suggestion to all the graduating students, whatever the branch that the degree is in your hands, the success depends upon your hard work, your commitment, your sincerity, and your dedication in the workplace where you are going to join. So many of the students might be having a doubt in your minds that whatever the content that you have studied in these 4 years, many of you might be thinking that it might not be useful in your future work job. That is entirely false impression. So whatever the basic information, basic knowledge that you have acquired during these 4 years, will be directly or indirectly helping you in succeeding your future. Okay. So in the morning when I was discussing with the chief guest, fortunately we both belongs to the same engineering background, mechanical engineering. We were discussing why there is much demand only for one particular branch, that is that too only in India, not in any other countries. I tell you the reason is getting a job, but that is a temporary and that is a service oriented jobs. Our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji is always telling to all of us that the Bharat will be the Vishwa Guru by 2047. In 2047 we will be celebrating our centenary celebrations of Independence India. The aim of making our Bharat as a Vishwa Guru is in your hands now. Still another 24 years are there to reach 2047. The way in which you commit in your future endeavors in the remaining 24 years will definitely makes our Bharat a real Vishwa Guru in the global. So for this service sector will not bring the laurels to our mother country and transforming our country as a Vishwa Guru. We need to focus on several other fields, which primarily we need to concentrate on the manufacturing sector. Why very small countries like Korea or Germany, or let it be Eastern countries which are very, very small, some of the countries which are less than our Andhra Pradesh state, either in terms of population or in terms of the size of geographical location. Why those countries are called developed countries? The reason is, we know that the Indians are very strong in mathematics, very strong in theoretical aspects, very strong in reasoning and analytical abilities. We are very strong in communicating the information. But where we fail is to see our ideas transforming into the final product. My humble request to all the outgoing students, if not all, at least a good number of students might be having an excellent ideas. My humble request to all those young minds, please put your ideas on the paper, work on it, and see that your idea is going to be transformed into the final products. The final products will have the economic value, not the idea. The entire world knows that the Indian brains are the excellent gems are there. And they are utilizing indirectly our services through the service sector. But to make our Prime Minister's words a reality, that is making our Bharat as a Vishwa Guru, and work from today onwards, immediately after leaving this campus, parallelly you think on this aspect. If possible, some of you may start your own startups. For that, you don't require a huge amount, maybe lakhs or crores of rupees. Even a small idea with few thousands of rupees also you can start, and we can prove that at least with the prototype model, convince the industrialists or convince the people who are capable of investing on your idea. Yes, this is the product which fetches the value to the final product. So my humble request is, please, the remaining 24 years is in your hands. The second one is, just now we are discussing during the lunch hour with your chairman. So what would be our future educational institutions state of running? With one drawback. One is, many of the students who are passing out the graduation are not entering into the higher education, maybe MSc or MS or MTech. The reason is very simple. You are getting the jobs at the early age, but that is not your goal. Just meager 4 lakhs or 6 lakhs or let it be 10 lakhs is not your goal. You have the worth much more higher than that. So you fix your goal now a little bit higher level. Okay. And for that, what you require is to utilize the available facilities effectively. And you need to interact with your fellow friends about your idea, about your thoughts. Share those things with your fellow friends. Exchange ideas, refine your idea, and see that still a better refinement for your idea should be available. And that should be within a shorter time. Because by the time your idea transformed into your product, and that reaches the market, and the people should not call it as an outdated product. So even time is also very, very important within a shorter time. These are the two important concepts that one must keep it in our mind. One is networking, improving your networking to share your ideas and get back the feedback. The second one is work on it, see that the product will be rolled out within a shorter time. And this is the secret of that ChatGPT, which rolled out just in the month of November 2022. Just in a few months, it could shake the entire world and pose several problems, several threats sometimes people are feeling. But in my personal view, those are not threats. Those are really a boon to all of us. Use those new techniques, new technology and new tools to improve our efficiency, to reduce our work involvement in our day-to-day activity, our routine activities, our cyclic activities. Why do you want to waste our efforts, our time in a routine and cyclic activities? For that, use the latest tools like ChatGPT. Don't get afraid of those tools. After all, these tools are developed by the human beings. And we should be the control of those tools. And we should not be the control of those advanced tools. The success of ChatGPT is the vast utilization of the resources available across the various sources in the internet, interconnecting the several information. And the second one is retrieving the right information within a shorter time. So these are the two important aspects that is involved in the ChatGPT, and the success of the ChatGPT is because of these two. That's why I told in the beginning itself. Please improve your network, improve your connections, share your ideas, and see that your ideas will be transformed into a final product within a shorter time. So my request to all the young budding engineers here, right from today, you parallelly work on your thoughts, work on your ideas. How a small countries like Korea and Germany could able to produce such a high quality products, such a high quality instruments or any other tools to the entire world. And the second one is, you have received this degree not because of your own efforts. Of course, with your efforts, in addition to that, a lot of support by the educational institutions. by your fellow faculties, your teachers, right from your KG to this day, and a support by the governments, those who have provided such a wonderful atmosphere for all of you to stay in this campus. I humbly request, remember your alma mater. Remember the society which actually spent a lot of amount on you. It is not just as paying a few thousand rupees as a tuition fee is not your own involvement. A lot of efforts are there from each and every corner of the society. Remember your alma mater, remember the society, and in the near future, my request is giving back to the society. Remember your alma mater, give back to something to your alma mater. Giving back need not be in terms of the finance. It could be in terms of the service. It could be in terms of sharing your success stories with your junior students. Sharing your success stories or giving some ideas to the society. So these are the 2 points I would like to convey to all my engineers or technocrats or whatever it may be, or employers. I could say some of the young minds definitely you will venture into an employer as an employer and provide the service to your own mother country. I don't want to comment any other who are leaving the country and then going to other foreign countries for the sake of higher studies or the job purpose. You earn the name and fame, you earn the finance, you earn the money, everything, but remember your mother country. Our country can become the Vishwaguru by 2047 if we give back to the mother country. So with these few words, I once again wish all the students who are passing out from this great campus a happy, healthy and prosperous future. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
May I now request Chief Guest, Dr. S. Sitaram Garu, Director NIRE, to deliver the graduation address.
Good evening, my dear students. Some of the points I wanted to make, our respected Chief Guest, Dr. Rangan, has already made. Sir, your points are really good. I wanted to touch upon the networking. I think beautifully you have made. And all of you, my dear students, you are working in a wonderful institution. You are the younger generation, treasures of insight, priceless. You are now coming face to face with the world of challenges. Challenges you can take. The education, the principles you have learned at this great institution will keep you in a nice integrated mode, and I am confident that this wonderful group will go on and on successfully, merge with the swiftly growing industrial growth. Our India is growing like anything. Our manufacturing is touching very top level. All of you will really become wonderful engineers in future. I would like to tell you, I am from CPI, just done a lot of very good work in the area of power engineering, and I would like all of you to visit all the important institutions working in the area of power, defense, as well as aerospace, so that you will get more and more ideas. I am also working for NDRF. NDRF, you have carried out a lot of activities, and I would like to make use of this opportunity to communicate to our dear Chairman Sir that NDRF is keen to go along with Siddharth group of institution on national issues. We industry connect programs as well as initiate a special program called National Design Task Force. We would like to get into an MOU with you because you got bright young students and faculty is good, everything is bubbling, enthusiasm is bubbling, and we should not miss this opportunity in future. This is, and also with our JNTU, and we are all good mechanical engineers. And we also had today, all of you heard possibly from the great mechanical engineer in the morning. Yeah. My dear students, I would like to tell you what is possibly you should nurture is you are in the fields, you are going to work in the fields in line with the sustainable development goals put by United Nations. That is number one. And second, as our Dr. Rangan Sahab told, the reduction of the carbon footprint as promised in the Glasgow COP by our respected Prime Minister. That is going to be done. That means you are going to work on effective technologies. For that, my dear students, it should be a combination of marks and knowledge, degree and skills, wealth and health, followers and friends, rewards and experience. So you always try to get the combination of all. Don't go in pursuance of only one. Okay? So I'd like to, as you embark on this new journey after graduation, remember to embrace change, set goals, be resilient, build meaningful relationships, take care of yourself, keep learning and stay positive. Life is a journey full of adventure. I had many opportunities which I think I have taken, but my wife is here. She thinks that I would have possibly done work more effectively. Okay? She may not agree, but according to me, I have discharged the responsibilities to the extent possible from my end. So all of you, my dear friends, you will have challenges and opportunities, and it's up to you to make the most out of it. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best in the future. As our Swami Vivekananda says, rise, awake, and do not stop until the goal is achieved. I think the management of this great institution, I thank the management of great institution for giving me this opportunity, and all of you should know, Arthur Ashe, tennis player, he was mentioning, start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Do not keep on dreaming. Start where you are. I think that will be good. And even Vincent van Gogh said, great things are done by a series of small things put together. My dear friends, please go on and on. Do not wait for the inspiration. It comes while working. And also, as Thomas Jefferson said, if you want something you never had, you must be willing to do something you have never done. Okay? So wish you all the best. Do not worry what has happened in the past. Do not keep on dreaming the future. As Puranas they mention, Gata Shokam na kurvita, Bhavishyam naiva chintamet, Vartamaneshu karyeshu, Vartayanti vichakshana. That is important. What is important is today. Today the opportunity is enormous. Please go ahead. I thank the management for giving me this opportunity, and hearty congratulations and best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Do I have the permission of the chairman, sir, to close the graduation day ceremony?
Yes, permitted.
I declare the graduation day ceremony is closed. Now I request everyone to stand up for national anthem.